What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Thursday night football. Tonight we got the Packers, so I'm sure there's going to be quite a few of you Packer fans in here. And then we got the Titans, which, listen, I hate them. Let's be real. And if you're a Titans fan, I'm sorry. I don't have a real reason to hate them. I don't. I think it's Ryan Tannehill. I don't know, but what's up, everybody? It's good to see you all. We're gonna have fun tonight. Why is your intro music so loud? I don't know. Talk to Dad. He put all that on here. No one likes the Titans. I don't know. For a long time, I've just never liked the Titans. I don't know what Dad's yelling about, but I can hear him downstairs saying something about his live stream. I feel like a lot of people have mixed feelings about this game. I was just checking the chat out because I was trying to get ready for this stream. But there are a lot of Packers fans. Shout out to Tom Grossi. I went over and showed him some love before the game, just in case things don't go well. But a lot of you guys are from there, and so all the Packers fans from there, I appreciate you coming in here. Who wins tonight? Battle of the divisional round chokers. To be fair, the Packers typically lose in the NFC Championship. I'm not hating, but you made the comment. I'm just saying this last year was just different. Nobody has stopped Derrick Henry, and the Packers aren't either, man. But you know what? That Cowboys defense stopped just about everybody and proved us wrong as well. So, I think if it comes down to a battle who throws better, I'm definitely in favor of the Packers because I feel like Ryan Tannehill is just, I don't know. Derrick Henry obviously will be a problem, but they've also got Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon, who between the two of them, if not one of them, can compete with Henry. Last that I saw, the Titans defense have a lot of guys out with injury tonight, so I think it's definitely possible to see them, get some form of offense rolling early. Plus, it is extremely cold there, and I'm pretty sure it's just as cold where I am currently. I mean, actually in the house. I don't know if Dad has the heat turned off or what, but it is freezing in here. Packers could win number 787 in their history. That'll be the most in NFL history. That's super sweet. I didn't realize that they were like getting close to the taking that for themselves. Didn't Prescott QB against Packers? That's true, but I mean, let's be real. If I was gonna pick a QB to play for my team, and it was between Dak Prescott and Ryan Tannehill, I would still take Dak Prescott, even though I don't love him. I'm a little salty because I've been grinding, but I'm going to have to change some notes after this week. How's the coolest person ever? Well, cold. How is everybody tonight? I hope you're staying warm wherever you are. I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I missed something. Oh, I see. We've got just a few minutes before kickoff, and I'm trying to stay extra warm. It looks like everybody in that stadium is freezing right now, reasonably so. I wouldn't want to be there. I know Packers fans in the stadium don't care. They're loving it. Also, speaking of, the Buffalo Bills are relocating their football game because they're scared of 6 feet of snow because their running back's only 5'7". So they're going to play in Detroit. And I just feel like I've never seen a game moved because of snow. White jerseys and we lost. Yeah, every time the Chiefs wear red on red, I feel like we lose, even though I love that color combo.
And the Chargers with their navy on navy.
The Chargers with the navy on navy. I never noticed that. Let's see. It looks like kickoff is up. The Titans will receive first. He'll return it from the 8. He's cutting across the 25, the 30. He crosses the 35. He'll be taken down before the 40, but there is a flag on the play. Just curious, can you hear my dad on the stream? Like everybody in the chat? Because I feel like he's screaming right now and I can hear like every word he's saying. I don't know who he's talking to. All right, there we go. Get a scoreboard up there. He's talking about fried chicken. No? Oh, okay. All right, so the penalty looked to be on the Titans, and so they'll move back a little bit. They had a pretty nice return, so they're going to start around the 17-yard line. You know, I'm kind of disappointed because of how much the Titans actually have, like, red. They don't use it in their jerseys. I saw that, Crafty. All right, 1st and 10. They don't start it on the ground. Tannehill's going to throw over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. He's raising his hand for a flag. It's snowing there. Oh, I just saw her chat right there. Yeah. He's playing Call of Duty. What's up, Ben? Nice to see you. These people not wearing headphones because they can't hear them. All right, 2nd down and 10. They got Henry lined up in the backfield. And they're going to hand it off to him. He's barreling forward with a full head of steam. He'll cross the 20, but it'll only be a short gain. So 3rd down and long coming up. Snowing in Green Bay? Never. Is the Lions Stadium closed or is it open? I think it's closed, right? Eags need to close that run D. Oh, yeah, definitely. They've got, Jordan Davis out right now, and I think he's a huge reason to be part of that signing. All right, 3rd down and 7. He almost got him to jump. And the play clock's rolling it down. He gets it off. Tannehill's looking. He's going to load up deep down the field, and he's got a guy down by the 39-yard line. That's their rookie, Traylon Burks, 1st-round pick. Lions playing a dumb. Yeah, okay, so Buffalo's a wuss. What a big play for the Titans to start this drive. I didn't think they'd take a shot like that right off the bat. I think this is only his 1st or 2nd game back from being on IR, Traylon Burks. I was really excited about him not going to the Titans, but anywhere else. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off to Henry. He's going to keep his feet moving and push forward for just about 10 yards. He'll be short of the 1st down. That was a nice pass. I don't like to say nice things about Ryan Tannehill, but that was a nice pass. Yeah, dude, Derrick Henry, he's a special breed. I mean, he is just strong, I think. Like, I know that he's big, but he can move really fast for how big he is. So he's a special talent. 2nd down and 1, they're going to fake the handoff to him. He's being chased. They get the screen off to Henry, and he's able to get the 1st down. That play almost blew up really badly. What's up, Daniel? What's up, Lisa? Are they going to stay in Detroit for Thursday because they face the Lions? Yeah, I was kind of thinking they're probably going to stay there just so they don't get snowed in Buffalo, like if they went back.
I forgot that my laptop sent notifications to or got notifications from my phone. That's funny. That's going to be annoying.
1st down and 10 now from the 25. They're going to hand it off to the right side to Henry. He's going to make a cut, but he's only going to get about 2.5 yards. So I figured they were going to stay in Detroit. I'm not 100% sure. I cannot think straight because Dad is yelling so loud. With 5 feet of snow, forecasts are trying to keep people from dying, in my opinion. We haven't had that much snow in years. No, I know, but that's why they're building probably that closed stadium for Buffalo, to be honest. 2nd down and 7 now, just outside of the red zone. Tannehill's looking, quick throw over the middle. And that's going to be another 1st down for the Titans. Number 81 with the reception. Sticking just very, very cold. I did not have any snow today. We got like about an hour and 20 minutes worth of snow last night or whenever it was. 1st down and 10 now from the 15. Packers looking to get a stop here in the red zone. Derrick Henry's not on the field currently. Tannehill throws, and he's going to get it to his guy. He will get into the end zone. That's the backup running back, Hilliard, for the touchdown. Never seen snow in real life. That's crazy to me. I know a lot of my family that lives like near Texas or around Texas. A lot of them have never seen snow before, and that blows my mind. Titans go up early with a 1st drive touchdown here. See how the Packers respond. I don't know who's kicking for them because their kicker was ruled out today. But the kick is up, and it will be good. Can you imagine if Florida gets a trace of snow this season? It could happen. It could happen. Oh, Christopher, I know you're lying. We've had snow every other day for the past 3 weeks in Montana. I like snow. I like to look at snow, but I don't want anything to do with it. But I want to see all kinds of snow games. They're my favorites. Tell your dad to stop stomping. He's not stomping. He's just sitting in his chair yelling. About never seeing snow. I know you've seen snow before. When I lived in Houston, I missed winters. I mean, I feel like it's always hot there all year round, and that's understandable. But, if it never dropped below like 50, I would be happy. I don't know what the weather is right here now. 28 degrees where I am at currently. Yeah. He's been talking on the phone for like 20 minutes now, and he's yelling. I know he has a live stream at 9 o'clock on his Ohio River History channel, but he is like yelling. I thought you said, that's right, you did say you were from Florida. For some reason, I thought you lived closer to the New England area. 90 degrees where I'm at currently. For real? Is it that warm in California right now? I will trade you gladly my 28 for 90. You can have it. California can't stop because Cali will fall off the map. No, I don't. I just like winners. Well, that's done and over with, Chris. They had their 20-year stint. Is he that passionate about the Ohio River's history? I don't even think that's what he's talking about. He's just... He's talking about the YouTube algorithm right now, actually. Never say never. I just said it. Kickoff is up. He's going to return it from about the 4. He trips. And then he's going to... Flags fly, but it looks like he took a very unnecessary late hit. come to Australia. We're heading into summer. I'm about to just pack my stuff up and go to Australia. So they called a hold on the Packers, so they're going to be backed up pretty far. I feel like he took a pretty late hit right there. He was like sitting down on the ground, and the dude just tackled him. Australia isn't real. Exactly that. I too am not real, so I need to go there and be in a place that is the same as I. Yeah, that's the only problem is how big some of the creatures are there. Trade snow for cold and cold for animals I kill. Deal. All right, 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. They're going to start it off on the ground, and he's got nowhere to go, and it'll go down for a loss of 2. They're harmless mostly. See, but you added the comment mostly. What's up, Bear Magnetics? Thanks for coming in here tonight. Also, what's up, Haley? Okay, so it was only a loss of 1 on the play. 2nd down and 11. He's going to toss it to Jones this time on the right side. He's going to get a big chunk of yardage, still short of a 1st down. Who said mostly harmless? I just got back here. He's talking about the spiders in Australia. He said they're mostly harmless. All right, 3rd down. It's a big 3rd down. They're deep in their own territory right now. It's just coincidence that your name on here is mostly harmless. 3rd down and 6 for the Packers. They are on their own 16-yard line. Rodgers alone in the backfield. Quick throw, but he cannot connect with Robert Tonyan. And they're going to go 3 and out to start their first drive. 9:11 left in the first quarter, and Green Bay is getting set to punt. It is so cold in here. I think I'm going to freeze to death. Shapley. This is already ugly. Yeah. Kick is up, and it's a pretty good punt. He's going to return it from his own 36, and there's a guy there ready to make the tackle, and he does for only about a 2-yard gain. Look, Packers are playing. T-minus 3.5 hours still Pokemon time. I'm excited for you. What's up, Brian? It is frosty out. But I appreciate you stopping in here, showing some love. Well, there he is. Papa Blood has arrived to the chat. Outside of the week 2 blowout by the Bills, Titans have had one of the best D's in the league thus far. I just wonder how long they're going to be able to play tough in this game because, like I said earlier, they have a lot of guys out on their defense. Yeah, now I can hear me and on Papa's computer. I usually have the air on to like mask the sound between the floors, but it is too cold for all of that nonsense. Titans just need to let the Packers beat themselves like every week. Well, I have a feeling this game is far from over. So I don't know. NBC interrupted the 1968 Jets-Raiders game for Heidi. Had you muted. 2 in a row is too much for the Pack. It is too early to tell. Too early to tell. This game, like I said, there's a lot of football left to be played, and anything can happen. What's up, Rob? Good evening to you. Appreciate you being in here. I didn't think the Skins would beat the Eagles, and that happened. Oh, I love the chaos, though. I love it. Olive Garden limited me at 83 breadsticks. That is unfortunate. Couldn't even give you like an even number, man. All right, 1st and 10 from the Titans at their own 39. And they're going to hand it off to Henry, and he's going to get stuffed up after about 2 yards. Shelby got to hide some person getting that. Oh yeah, people are gonna call them all kinds of things, especially after having 3 names within like 3 or 4 years. Can you even eat that many breadsticks? I probably could. All right, 2nd down and 8 for the Titans. 8.5 minutes left in the first quarter. From the 41. He fakes the handoff, and he's going to be under pressure, and he's going to get taken down back and by the 30. Big sack for the Packers defense right here. Alex, I didn't even realize that the Packers beat Dallas on Sunday. Rob, that was a phenomenal game, honestly. It was so fun to watch. That game went into overtime. Probably Alec Brett a lot. Is this going to be another late year meltdown by a Cowboys team supposed to be going to the playoffs? Oh, yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's what they do. 3rd down and 17. It's going to be the delayed handoff to Hilliard, and they're not going to get nearly enough yards. Packers get a stop here. 4th down coming up. Red Lobster bread pretty good too. That was a Super Bowl for McCarthy, but he just didn't win. If you were wondering where I am, want to know more, I am here. What's up, Mickey? All right, punt is up. He's going to return it from about the 17. He'll get to about the 22. That was, I believe, Randall Cobb returning the kick. We're going to Olive Garden tomorrow night. That sounds amazing. I could eat an unreasonable amount of Cheddar Bay biscuits. Dude, they're so good. What's stopping you from putting a mirror on the wall next to you? I heard about a Twitcher who does that. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, mirror. Oh, like so facing this way?
Facing the TV.
That would be strange. But this is not my permanent setup. This is just a temporary setup until my house is finished.
It would just mirror the game into the screen.
But I can't do that anyway. Texas Roadhouse, oh yeah, their rolls are very good. I could eat there every day, to be honest. I mean, I can't afford to eat there every single day, but I would do it. A mirror would give us a good behind-the-scenes view of Shelby creeping around. You wouldn't be able to see her right now. She is completely burrowed. Do you have pull-aparts there? It's a bread loaf with cheese and chives running through it. I feel like there's a couple restaurants that have that. I'll need that sass puppet. It's not my fault. I'm doing my best. Call me Joe Burrito. Yeah, I can't even see her, and I know she's there. Shelby, I may have to make the pull-aparts Ben is talking about maybe for Christmas. It sounds pretty good. Every so-called revenge game this year has been a bust for the revenge seeker. Baker, Browns, Wentz, Eagles. Wilson, Seattle, Dalton, Bengals. Well, yeah. Wentz didn't play a game. Did he play a game against the Eagles already? McCarthy Packs. Yeah, that's why I know that the Browns are going to lose to the Texans when Watson gets back. Now I need bread. I always need bread. Need some garlic bread. All right, 7:01 left in the first quarter. And the Packers are going to start at about their own 22. McBread. And they're going to hand it off to Aaron Jones, and he's going to bust through for 9 yards. He got tripped up early in the run, or he probably would have been gone for probably a pretty big gain. McDonald's does sell biscuits? Well, yeah, the sausage biscuits. But like, like a dinner roll biscuit kind of. McD's biscuits are too dry. They are a little dry. You know what? Good breakfast sandwiches? Hardee's. Those biscuits are amazing. You guys are making me hungry. 2nd down and 1 coming up for the Packers. I know all about dry biscuits. And they're going to hand it off to Aaron Jones again. He's going to fight his way for about 3 yards and a first down. I think they needed to get over that hump and move the chains so they can work their way into this offense. Get this offense going, I guess I should say. Call it make or not crap. Wendy's breakfast, they've really stepped up their game. Wendy's has a really good breakfast. I mean, I like most all mashed potatoes, to be honest, Rob. All right, from the 35, Rodgers quick pass behind the line to Jones. He's gonna get hit very early for little to no gain. They might give him a yard on that. Man, those biscuits at Hardee's for breakfast are so good. Honey butter cheddar chicken biscuits, yes.
Yummy.
All right, 2nd down and 9. They did credit him a yard. Rodgers looking, has time. He's going to throw over the middle. And that's going to be Randall Cobb for his first catch of the game and a big first down. He's fired up now. I'm hungry now. That's what I'm saying. I'm real hungry right now. I think the guy that was following him got tripped up, which led to him being much more open. Everyone has the munchkins now. All right, from the Tennessee 40 now, 1st and 10. Rodgers got his focus face on. He's going to hand it off to A.J. Dillon, but he's got nowhere to go. He's going to lose 2 yards on the play. Jalapeno cheddar. I prefer just the regular ones, the regular better cheddars, but those are pretty good too. Outback's all right. I like Zaxby's a lot too. I got my dinner. Just need a drink. I've got a water, but I do not have my dinner currently. All right, 2nd down and 12. Rodgers looking, checks it down to Dillon, and he's going to dive forward. He'll be just short of the first down. I feel like I said this on almost every play, but he's getting tripped up, and a lot of the times they're like getting tripped up on where they catch the ball or where they're at on the field. but like they're like one step away from stepping out of that trip, and every single catch or handoff would be like 30 yards. All right, third down and short. They're going to hand it off to Aaron Jones, and he's going to find a hole, but he fumbles the football. It looks like the Packers have it. And that is going to be Green Bay's football. He just got hit. I feel like he might have been down when he got the football jar loose, but it happened really quickly. Frozen and surrounded by scotch. Oh, no, he wasn't down. It just got knocked out. But either Randall Cobb or Christian Watson, one of them had it. Burger King breakfast underrated. I'm going to be real honest. I don't know if I've ever had their breakfast.
Burger King breakfast so good. They got those little round.
First and 10, they're going to throw it to Robert Tonyan. He's going to make a guy miss, and he's going to push forward for a first down. And the Packers are fired up now. What'd you say?
I said the Burger King breakfast is good. They got the little round potatoes.
Tater tots?
The little round ones.
I-
Yes. The potato rounds.
I swear Jones averages a fumble a game. At least he didn't lose it. I mean, maybe. I don't feel like I ever see him fumble all that often. All right, 1 minute left in the first quarter. First and 10 from the 15-yard line. Quick pass. And that was caught by Allen Lazard for a short game. Second down coming up. Whoa. What is wrong? McDonald's was where Randy Savage was attacked by police dogs. I didn't know that. I knew that he had been attacked by police dogs, but I didn't know where it was at. Second down and 8. They got Jones lined up in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to him, and he is going to be met early, and it's going to go down for a long. That will probably be the end of the first quarter. Oh, they're going to throw a quick play real quick, and there is a flag on the play, but he throws it. He's going to hit Watson for a touchdown. That happened so fast. And they caught the defense offsides, and so that's going to be a touchdown. I looked down for 2 seconds, and Christian Watson was in the end zone with the touchdown. Oh, they got 12 men on the field, and Rodgers has time, and he gets it away, throws a back shoulder throw to Watson, and it's caught for a touchdown. Whoa, that came out of nowhere. I wasn't ready for that, but they've got Crosby on to kick the extra point, and it is going to be blocked. And so that's going to be how the first quarter is going to end. The ball's still live. They're wrestling around the 20. I don't know what happened. That was like a series of everything happening very quickly. I look away for 1 second. Rodgers just throws a back shoulder throw up in the air and hits Watson in the end zone for a touchdown. Titans didn't know what was going on. They thought they were going to let the clock run up. Dude, that was crazy. I mean, they got 6. The extra point was blocked. They might have still had 12 men on the field, to be honest. Now, Christian Watson officially has 4 touchdowns in his last 5 receptions. That's a weird but crazy stat. Can we get a competent special teams, please? Man, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's always been a big struggle of the Packers, and so I don't know. Mickey said hello, Tips Cup. What's up, Mickey? Let me go back real quick. They really put the special in special teams. My God. Yeah, I mean, look, if they hadn't done that hurry up play, we don't know that they would have gotten the touchdown. So, good call for Rodgers to get up to the line and get everybody else going at the same time and make that play happen. So, I was shouted out just returning the call. What happened? I missed it too. They ran the ball. It was like second or third down. The clock was running with 11 seconds left. I thought they were just going to let the clock run out and that'd be the end of the first quarter. So I was looking down for maybe 10 seconds total to switch this over to the second quarter. And I look up, and Rodgers is throwing a touchdown in the end zone to Watson, and they got a free play because the Titans had 12 men on the field. What's up, Ron? It happened super fast, but then the extra point was blocked. So at the end of the first quarter, we got 7-6. Rodgers is a bad man. I don't know how he got all those guys together and ready so quick, but that was super awesome. I want to see if like the defense for Green Bay is going to be like highly motivated after that touchdown drive to get a stop, or if Derrick Henry's going to get going in this one. He has secret codes. Man, like that was fun. That was a fun, unexpected surprise to look up to. I don't know why they're interviewing Vrabel on the sideline right now. All right, kickoff is up to start the second quarter. It's like a new game in a weird way. And he's going to return it down past the 25 to 30. He's just shy of the 35 where he will go down. Like burrito wrap used to be one of them. Well, the Eagles get Saturdayed on Sunday. I think it would be hilarious, but I feel like the Eagles bounce back right here. I mean, I love chaos, so I'm all for it, but I think the Eagles bounce back. I can't believe next week's Thanksgiving. That's crazy. All right, so from the 33-yard line where Titans will start their drive, 1st and 10. They're going to hand it off to Henry, and he is met immediately and only about a short 1-yard gain. Okay, I was eating my dinner and it's a bit messy. Barbecue brisket, so I couldn't type. Hello, everyone. Officially. Welcome, Mickey. Also, barbecue brisket sounds amazing. That play was unbelievable, man. That was so awesome. Get stuffed. All right, 2nd down and 8. And they're going to fake the handoff, the quick throw over the middle. It is caught, and he's going to move forward. It looks like enough for the 1st down, but there is a flag on the play. Okay, so they're going to say pass interference on the defense. The penalty will be declined. That was on Savage. I did not see it. Spicy chicken and cheesy tater tots? That sounds good. All right, from the 41 now, after the PI call, they never showed the replay of that. First down and 10. Quick pass behind the line to Traylon Burks, and he's going to get stuffed for a 1-yard line loss. Maybe. Well, if it makes you feel better, Mickey, I cannot see you eating your dinner right now. We're all talking about food while Mickey's stuffing his face. That was a great tackle. I don't know how he got the guy, but that was a great tackle for loss right there. Second down 11, hands it off to Henry. He's got nowhere to go, and the Packers get him stopped at the line of scrimmage again. So big third down coming up for this Titans offense and this Packers defense. If the Packers get another stop and put their offense back on the field right here, it could be huge. I know it's early in the game, but any chance to score more points is big. All right, third down and 10. 12 and a half minutes left in the half. Tannehill's looking, pressure's coming, but he gets it off, and it's caught by Austin Hooper. He extends his arm across the line. They'll give him the first down. Henry has somewhere to go backwards. I don't know. I think his knee might have been down before he crossed the line for the first down. Oh, and LaFleur's throwing a challenge flag on the ruling or the spotting of the ball. I think he was short. Yep, they're going to challenge the spot of where he went down. I think his knee went down before the ball crossed the line to gain. What's up, Raleigh? I have to settle down before I get put on timeout again. Nobody's going to put you on timeout. I promise. All right, for anybody who's watching this game, do you think that it was a first down or no? Because I don't think it was. I didn't think anybody was going to think anything of it. And then LaFleur proves me wrong and just throws a challenge flag. What's up, Snowman? Well, things happen. Just acts puppet. He didn't mean to. I'm not watching, but I don't think it was. Well, that's fair. I think it's the first time. I think his knee was down before his arm, like the ball, crossed over. And he's automatically down by contact because he had his foot. He was being touched the whole time. His knee went down as he was trying to extend his arm. It's going to be close. I'm watching you in the regular show. I think it's too early to challenge. I feel like, sometimes, but some coaches don't care what point of the game it is. They'll throw the challenge flag. Hey, Snowman, I appreciate that. We try to support as many people as we can. I'll be covering the Monday night game. Who we got Monday? That's the Mexico game. That'll That should be a good game. Not too early if it makes them punt. That's what I'm saying. A stop here is probably pretty big. It's going to be 4th and half a yard. They reverse the call. Green Bay wins the challenge. What's up, Johnny Small Pepper? Appreciate you. See, I thought they didn't show the replay on here at all. I don't know if it's an Amazon Prime thing or what, but they're going to be 4th and inches. And it looks like the Titans are going to go for it. Seriously, let's all just go to the Niners and Cardinals Mexico game. That is the first NFL game in Mexico this year. All right, so Tannehill is lined up with Derrick Henry right behind him. Now he's moving up to the line. They might try to just Henry takes a direct snap and he rides the pile of guys. I think he got there just because of the guys underneath of him moving. Okay, so it looked like the refs were not on the same page with the spotting. Here's the side angle view. I mean, I think he got that. I'll have a live stream chat of that game, only game I'm doing for this week. How'd they not see that coming? That's what I'm saying. Either way, if Derrick Henry's in the backfield, he's getting that ball some way or somehow. All right, so they run it up with Henry. It's going to be 2nd down now. Second down and 6. They got a fullback and Henry in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to him. And he's going to jump forward. He will be short of the first down. Low scoring or high scoring? It's too early to tell. There was 2 touchdowns in the first quarter. So it it emulates the thought of having a high scoring game. But, it might just be a field goal game for the rest of the game. So I don't know. Where is the ball now? It is in Green Bay territory on the 40-yard line. 3rd down and 1. They're going to toss to the left side to Henry, and he will get the first down. There's 10 minutes left in the first half. Metallic voice? Was that me? I cannot hear me, so. Is my internet acting crazy? Go Chiefs. All right, from the 38-yard line, it's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Titans. And it looks like the Titans are going to use their first time out here. Yeah, if it starts acting weird, you guys have to tell me. Mostly I'm a Chiefs fan. Plus is your name and nod to the Killers. I don't believe so. I know the whole name of It's in the Blood is like me and my dad doing this channel. It's just like a nod to family, I guess. And we kind of try to. That's a no. Yeah, no. It's a no. It's basically just the sense of family and doing what we love and talking about what we love together. All right, it's going to be 1st and 10 now from the 38. Tannehill looks quick pass, and it is caught. He's immediately wrapped up. It will be 2nd down. I'll be throwing killer parties and no one comes to. Am I frozen? Yeah, and he says my audio, there's more metallic.
It was perfectly fine for me.
All right, 2nd down and 4 from the 32 now. They're going to give it off to Henry. Henry's going to plow forward, but he will be stopped short of the 1st down just for a second. So my dad is currently downstairs right below me, and he just started 2 minutes ago his other live stream, so it's Shane what you're hearing, not metallic. And so he just started, so if any of the internet starts acting up, because it wasn't really before, that we can all just go over there and blame him. 3rd down and 1, they're going to hand it off to Henry. He's going to run it up the middle for a 1st down. 8 minutes left in the half. You're more like Tangled than you are Frozen. Thank you, Mickey. I don't think anything's wrong with my mic, so it's got to be internet related. All right, 1st and 10 from the 26. And Tannehill pass fakes, then gets rid of it. Hits Traylon Burks down by the 20. It'll be 2nd down. I did see that he went to the Eagles. That's kind of a steal, honestly. You know, I think it's just a contract to 1 year until the end of the season. But I think it's a big pickup. Yeah, the Titans, this is a kind of football they like. They don't want to pass the ball unless they have to. Kills a lot of clock. 2nd down and 5. They throw a screen to their tight end, and he's going to get stuffed up. It will be 3rd down. It's the junk you're using for audio. My microphone? My microphone's fine. Unless it does this every stream and you just don't tell me. 3rd down and 2. They're going to run it up the middle with Henry and get another 1st down. Where's Rodgers going after this year? Maybe he will go. I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with the mic. He's just cruising to the Super Bowl. All right, 1st and 10 in the red zone. From the 13, Tannehill's got time. He's going to throw it out the back of the end zone, incomplete. Not me. It only happened 3 other times this drive. It's that thick wood paneling. What does that have to do with my audio? These walls in this house, this might look thick, but this is very, very thin. That's why I can hear my dad's entire live stream right now. I know it's my Wi-Fi because my dad's internet sucks and he is live streaming. Well, he has been for the last 5 minutes. No, he's in the basement. I'm not. 2nd down and 10. And the Titans call a timeout before the play. They're going to use their 2nd timeout here. Oh, Derrick Henry didn't even have a shoe on, or he had his gloves off tying his shoes. That's why he was trying to get ready and get back set, and they had to burn their second timeout right there. Soul of a person named Mike. Poor Mike. All right, so it is going to be 2nd down and 10. Vrabel is angry right now. I don't know why he's angry, but it feels like he's angry. Spoiler alert, that might be getting ready to use Henry. I don't know. I don't know if Green Bay wants Russell Wilson. All right, 2nd down and 10 from the 13. They got a guy in motion. They fake the handoff to Henry. Tannehill's being chased, and he just throws it away. 3rd down and 10. Yeah, I was going to say they can't afford both of them, and I don't think Green Bay wants Russell Wilson. To be honest, I don't know how many people want Russell Wilson as their QB right now. I mean, I'm sure Carolina might go for it because they're willing to try just about anybody, but I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Does anybody? All right, 3rd down and 10 from the 13 still. 5:34 left in the half. Tannehill has time. He throws over the middle, and he hits Robert Woods, but he will be short of the 1st down. It's going to be 4th and very short. I can see them going for this, and they're probably going to run a very similar play to whatever they ran last time. Hand it off to Henry or let Henry take the snap. Rodgers couldn't turn Denver around. I have Russ as my fantasy QB and don't even want him. And it looks like Green Bay is going to throw their first timeout here with 4:59 remaining. So they cannot. Yeah, there's no way Russell Wilson is a Packer. There's nothing that allows me to believe that. Unless it happens, I cannot believe it. 4th and 1. Green Bay still has 2 timeouts. Tennessee has 1. He could roll out and run. We've seen that happen a lot with this Tennessee team. As bad as he's been, Packers will not trade for him even if Rodgers retires. I don't think so either. This drive has gone on. It feels like it's been an hour, man. Like, I feel like we've been on the same drive forever. All right. 4th and 1. They got a fullback and Henry lined up in the backfield. I feel like it's going to be like a QB sneak or something crazy. And nope, they hand it off to Henry, but he's going to get stuffed, and he will not get there. It will be a turnover on downs, and the Packers get the ball back. Denver will ship Hackett and let Russ pick his next head coach. That sounds like something that would happen. Big stop for the Packers defense. Listen, we on the channel, if you're a road team especially, you always take the points. This could come back and bite them. Woohoo! $10-minute drive for nothing. That the only play the Titans know? I mean, that's what's gotten them this far. That play has gotten them this far all season. That's the same play that pretty much got them the number 1 seed last year. I don't know how it keeps working. No one's figured out how to stop it for the most part. They can't stop it every time, I guess, is their mindset. So the Packers are going to have 5 minutes and 2 timeouts. Yep. to try to get some points. They can take the lead on this drive, whether it be a 2-point lead or they get a touchdown. Either way, I feel like points are points, and Tennessee is going to regret that. 20-17. That's not a bad score. Yeah, I'm good with a 2017 score. Inter talks with the KC Chiefs about a $7.2 billion stadium, all to be completed in 2026. Chiefs might move to Kansas City after all. All that breath and timeouts wasted for 0 points. I mean, that's 10 minutes a clock. If they had a much larger lead than 1 point, that would be huge. But they created 0 separation on that drive. I mean, I don't want them to leave Arrowhead Stadium, but it's inevitable. I think it is in the perfect place where it's at. All I can hear is just, I feel like my dad's sitting right here next to me just talking to me. All right, so 1st and 10 from their own 6 for the Packers. That is true, Mickey, but I just feel like it's not all about Super Bowls. They're going to hand it off to A.J. Dillon. He's going to bounce off the first guy, but he's going to get wrapped up by the second one. I know. But I don't know why everyone's like Tennessee's getting a new stadium. Can you hear him now? But Buffalo's getting a new stadium. All these teams are getting stadiums because they want to host a Super Bowl. Like, I just feel like it ain't all about the Super Bowl. Like, I like the football aspect. In the money, yeah, I get it. 2nd down and 9. Packers gonna stay to the ground, hand it off to Dillon. And this time he's gonna get about 2 yards. Maybe about 3 yards on the carry. This cold weather makes me cranky. Yeah, I don't love it. All right, 3rd down and 6 here. Big play for both teams from their own 10-yard line. All right, Rodgers looking, has time. Pump fakes. He's in the end zone. He steps out of the end zone, and then he throws it away to avoid the sack. There will be a flag. Should probably just turn the air on so we don't have to hear him. This cold weather makes me cold. I hear that. So they're going to call intentional grounding on the Packers. So that'll be a loss of down, automatic 4th down. You think it'll warm up to 86? As much as the air is loud, it is so much quieter in here. Hoping this spring the wife and I can move west. Where are you at currently? Like, are you north or south on the east? All right, the punt is up. It's going to bounce. And it'll be in Green Bay territory where the Titans will start their drive. Indiana? Hey, you're not too far from us. We are in Kentucky. South of Indianapolis. Yeah, you're probably pretty cold too right now then. So the Titans are going to get the ball in Packers territory. There's under 3 minutes left in the first half. Packers will receive the ball first in the third quarter. Freezing. That's what I'm saying. It is so cold. I know we keep saying it, but it's not like it's getting any warmer, so it's definitely the thoughts of Arizona or New Mexico are filling our heads. Well, it is pretty warm there, so I don't blame you one bit. It makes me want to like move somewhere warm because I'm tired of it. You already know me. Yep. Nathan's tired of it as well. He's looking to move very, very soon. Exactly, Mickey. I keep dropping everything. Whatever. Man, I feel like, and I thought I would know. I expected this to happen. That this game was going by pretty quickly. Drop that mic. And with everybody running the ball like they are, and even though that drive was like 10 minutes long for Tennessee, and it felt like forever, we're almost done with the first half of this game, and that's crazy. I can't drop the mic. It is attached. I'm not holding it. Let's see. Oop. There we go. It is attached. I cannot drop it. Well, we both just turned 50, her in June, me in July, and we both decided, screw this. After I get my clean bill of health this spring, we're out of here. I don't blame you one bit. Indiana's not the best place to stay warm. I mean, the summers aren't that bad, but tired of the winters. I may be built like a god, but I freeze fast. Loosen the holding screws, it will drop. Why would I drop the mic? All right, 1st and 10 from the Packers 41. Tannehill alone in the backfield. And they get a guy to jump, so it's going to be a free play. He's going to load up deep down the sideline. And it will be incomplete. What's the temperature in Green Bay? I know that they said it was like 20, I want to say 26, but they also said it feels like 14. After the blood clots I've dealt with in June, then the pancreatic cancer from July, until this past April, we were just plain done. Hey, man, good on you. I don't blame you one bit. Take care of yourself. Go somewhere that's warm. It says it's 25. I thought they said like 25, 26 area. So it's going to be 1st and 5. They're going to hand it off to Henry, and he will get just a yard on the carry. Who's calling the game on KC on Sunday night? I had an answer to that, and then now I don't remember. Let's see. Who is officiating Sunday Night Football Week 11?
Officiating or calling it?
Or wait, not officiating. You're right. It is broadcasting. All right, 2nd and 4. They throw it quick, get it away to Robert Woods for a 1st down. 2.5 minutes left in the half.
He said he needs you to hear that.
Oh, it's going to be me. I thought you meant like on the TV, the broadcasters. Dad's doing his Kitty Goes Meow Bengals at 4 o'clock, and I will be in here for the Chiefs and Chargers game. It is set to be a fun one. I hope. All right, 1st and 10. Clock's rolling. They might let this hit the 2-minute warning. And they do. We are officially at the 2-minute warning. I just thought you meant on like the TV. I am always here for Sunday Night Football because I work too late in the day to be able to live stream the midday games. unfortunately. Kitty won't meow Sunday. It's gonna be an ugly game. I feel like that one is. If the Bengals play anything like they did against the Browns, and look, I know they played really good against the Falcons, and I know they played really good against the Panthers, but the Falcons and Panthers are not within their division. So if they play anything like they did against the Browns, it's going to be a rough day for them. They're able to win that game, but it's going to be hard. What's up, IZ? F the Steelers. That's what I'm saying. Chant it to the world. There was a Steelers fan that used to come in here every year just to harass me every week, and I haven't seen him this year because I kind of miss that guy. Because every time his Steelers would lose, he'd be real quiet, and then he'd come back, and he wouldn't have nothing to say. I didn't even say nothing bad about him. They just beat themselves in the games that he wanted to come in here, and it was so funny. I love it. I love the enthusiasm, but I never said nothing, and he was just always so angry. Gonna be a great game, mostly because the Chiefs are playing, but whatever. Oh, I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I hate the Steelers, and I always have. That was like the first team that's the first sports team I ever hated, and it won't change. But I like the enthusiasm from all of them, all of the fans, because they'll come in here, and it doesn't matter if they got the worst team in the league or best team in the league, and they'll come in here, run their mouth, and show up and say all they want to say. And as much as I don't like them, you gotta respect them. Why you hate the Steelers? Why don't you hate the Steelers, Chris? I grew up with a family who loves the Cincinnati Bengals. I'm pretty sure the first thing my dad told me when I came out the womb, he said, "I don't care what you do in your life, but you hate the Steelers." So it's just been engraved in my brain, and they've given me nothing to appreciate to where I like them. I like a couple of their players. I will admit that, but I don't really have any reason to like them. All right, from the 31-yard line, 1st and 10, 2 minutes remaining. Henry takes a direct snap, and he hands it off to Traylon Burks, and he runs it for about 2 yards. It's going to be second down. The clock. It looks like the clock is stopped, but I don't think he made it out of bounds. Cowboys suck. I think I honestly dislike the Raiders less than I dislike the Steelers. I'll buy you a terrible towel on Christmas. That is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. The terrible towel. They got a new picture this time. The NFL HD on.com. Pew pew. All right, second down and 9. The clock stopped at 1:52. I think the Packers might have called a timeout here. I can't hear the TV anymore, so I'm not sure. And they're going to hand it off to Henry. He's going to get to the outside, but he's going to get hit hard for only about a 2-yard gain. 1:45 left. And Green Bay's going to use another timeout. They want to get a stop and not let Tennessee run on the clock out of the half. They want a chance. Terrible towel don't flush down the toilet. Mods are fighting over who gets to shut down the bots. Good job, everybody. I'll have to get to bed. Retina exam in the morning, and the wife is driving, so I better get down with my stuff I have to do. Thanks for the stream tonight. Hey, Snowman, thanks for coming in here and sharing your time with us. It's always appreciated. All right, 3rd down and 7 from the 26. Do you think they go for it again if they don't get all 7 yards? Okay, well, they got the first down. 3rd and 7, they throw, and they're going to hit Robert Woods for a first down. The clock's going to continue to roll now. They almost got the stop. He just pushed through that extra yard right there. All right, now from the 15, 16, 17 yard line, a quick throw to Robert Woods again. He tries to extend the play, and it will be 2nd down with 1:20 remaining. Ryan Tannehill, 13 for 16, 121 yards and a touchdown so far. Bots do come in at the worst time, to be honest. You're right about that. Pack attack. 2nd down and 3. No Derrick Henry in on this play. Tannehill looks, throws up the back of the end zone, and it will be 3rd down and 3, 1:16 left. Can't tell you how many times I'd have a drink or food in my hand and just be typing something. And that's when they'll pop up every time. 3rd down and 3 from the 10-yard line. It looks like Hilliard is in the backfield. Tannehill's looking, has time, throws over the middle. He's going to get it to Traylon Burks for a first down inside the 5. 1st and goal for the Titans here. They only have one timeout left, and the clock just ran under 1 minute remaining. They're going a little bit a less up-tempo right now. All right, 1st and goal. Henry's back in. And they'll hand it off to him, and he's going to push his way straight into the end zone for a touchdown. This is not a bot. You're right, Mickey. So the Packers will get a little bit of time left in this half after the extra point attempt. Cyborg, maybe. When someone be spamming, they more likely a bot. I feel like if there was too much spam from one person, one of the mods would probably shut them down. Extra point is up, and it is good. Titans take a 14-6 lead with 32 seconds left in the first half. Titans, yeah, the way they're running the football, these really long drives, that is the way to wear a defense down. I'm stuffed. Mickey, you only got timed out one time, and it was an accident. That is Derrick Henry's 40th touchdown on goal-to-go drives. That's all right. I was on it too as well. I caught sometimes I don't even see it, but I caught the bots this time as it came through. All right, 32 seconds left. Titans are set to kick off. Kick is up, and it will be a short kick, fielded at about the 7. He's going to return it all the way to about the 23. There's going to be 28 seconds left for this Packers drive. I also feel like I have nothing in my stomach. Next Thursday night football, we're going to have the Bills and the Patriots. For whatever reason, I thought next week on Thursday the Bills played the Lions. But the screen just said Bills and Patriots on Thursday night football next week. All right, Bursington from the 22. And a quick throw to the side to Aaron Jones. He'll get a couple yards and then step out of bounds. Second down coming up, 23 seconds remaining. Don't say nothing about that game. Well, lucky for you, Buffalo is my biggest rival. But that doesn't mean I'm going to cheer for either team. That game's probably going to be like the last time the Bills and Patriots were on primetime, where Mac Jones won the game, but he only threw 3 passes. That was awesome. I think I streamed that game, actually. That game was nuts. The wind was crazy. Second down and 8. Rodgers alone in the backfield. Quick pass over the middle to Aaron Jones. He's going to spin out of a tackle. You will get the first down. They're trying to hold him down so he can't get back up. Browns, Lions, Pats. Maybe they were advertising the next Thursday night game. That is not. All right, the clock's going to expire. He's going to throw to Aaron Jones. That's going to be the half. That's after Thanksgiving. I can't hear it, so I'm not sure. (14-6). Titans lead at the half. Packers will receive. Vikings and Patriots. Wait, what's the Vikings and Patriots? Buffalo goes Browns, Lions, and then Pats. So, yeah, that makes sense. I saw something, and I think it's maybe the Patriots, but I want to say it's the Patriots. They got like 4 primetime games back to back to back. It's like a Sunday night, a Thursday night, a Monday night, and then a Thursday night or something like that. Vikings and Patriots Thanksgiving night. Okay, so yeah, it is the Patriots. It's like they got a Thursday night game, and then a Sunday night game, and then a Thursday night game, and then a Monday night game. That's the order. Afternoon is Giants and Cowboys. That could be a good game. I don't see it being a good game, but I feel like maybe. I feel like the NFL scheduling did a very poor job this season. Like, take the Colts, for instance. They played 5 out of their 6 divisional games. Is it 6? 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 5 out of their 6 divisional games within the first, 6 or 7 weeks. I have a vision that the Pack will go 3-and-out again the next drive. I don't know. They could come out looking better. Vikings and Patriots. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys, because I never got around to looking it up, but I was talking to someone at work. Does Amazon have any of the Thanksgiving games, or will this be will these be on TV this time? Because I know they have the rights to Thursday Night Football, but have you seen this team? I highly doubt it. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly from this team. So I didn't know. Since there's 3 football games on Thursday, will they get the night game, or do they get all the games, or do they get none of the games? I don't have any sound on, Puppet. I can't hear it. Just TV. Cool. I don't like streaming the games. Do they show football on Christmas? They should. What's up, Dave? Puppet's about to get himself timed out by himself on accident. NFL won't sell Thanksgiving rice to Amazon. I mean, they make us watch the Lions every year on Thanksgiving. They might as well give another game to them. The Giants have the toughest remaining schedule. I know that the Bengals' schedule is the from start to finish, definitely, but even the remaining schedule is up there. Just leaving a like. Go Pack Go. I appreciate it, Dave. We got 9.5 minutes left before third quarter kicks off. Leave Pats and Raiders on Christmas Eve night. I think either the Patriots or the Raiders, one of the two. I feel like it was the Patriots and Colts played on Thanksgiving last year. I know Arizona also did. But Christmas is on a Sunday this year, so a lot of teams are going to be playing. Dave meant to say go, Pats, go. Nah. Dave likes football teams that are not the Patriots. There's not many people around these parts that say go, Pats, go. That is silly. Browns and Packers, Cards, and Niners. You're right. I didn't think there was 3, but I believe that is. I knew the Cardinals played, and I knew the Browns, and I thought it was the Browns and Patriots or Colts and Patriots because I streamed that game, but I couldn't remember who else it was. That was a pretty solid slate of games for last year. And that Browns and Packers game, I know the Packers won that game, but it was a pretty good game. Well, you're on YouTube, so we're all around the same parts right now. That's what I'm saying right here. What Mickey said. Jalen Ramsey and Rob Lowe join Thursday Night Football in the shop. Yeah, I saw that on Twitter this morning. Aaron Rodgers hanging out with Marshawn Lynch. That's what I'm saying. That's what we say. You wouldn't get the chance. I'll pull the plug. Man. No. I actually know quite a few Patriots fans, but what's that? Most of them are old. I don't know. Everybody loves Tom. That's all it's really about. It's not even about the Patriots. Everyone just loves Tom. Tom and Gronk. I feel like without those two, the Patriots wouldn't have nearly as many fans as they have. And that's a fact. Or if you're my 7-year-old coworker, it's Gronk. Yeah, she loves Gronk. She's cool though. It's hard not to like Gronk, dude. I mean, the tight end is my favorite position in football. And so, I love Gronk. I love Kelsey. I love Andrews. I love Kittle. That's true. One of my coworkers is from that area, and so she loves the Patriots. And she's the only person that I talk nice to the Patriots around because she was born there. Like, she lived there. It's 70? Nah, only one number matters. You right. Yeah, anybody that was born and raised in that area, I won't give crap for. Tom, Gronk, Edelman, Gilmore, McCourty brothers, Belichick, Nick Folk. I mean, I'm not that guy that goes, "Hey, is this your favorite team? Name 5 players." You don't have to get offended. You know, you don't have to get defensive, I guess I should say. Listen. They were in the spotlight for 20 years. So, yeah, I understand. That's why everyone likes Wes Welker's cool, yeah. That's why everyone likes him. It's okay. I don't care what Gronk is, man. That dude's hilarious. I would party with him. I almost the year that the Chiefs played the Niners in the Super Bowl and Gronk held that beach party in Florida that was open to whoever, I almost went to Florida, and not even because my team was in the Super Bowl, because Gronk was throwing a party. Like, that would have been the coolest thing in the world. I don't care who was in the Super Bowl. I would have went. I'm not going there, Mickey. I worked with a guy that asked if he was going to become a Tampa Bay fan instead of New England fan when Tom left, and he said, "I'm a fan of the team, not just one player. Brady's a GOAT, but I'll be a Pats fan until I die." There's a guy who comes into this channel. His name's Brockton. He's my bro. He lives in Brockton. I can't even remember what his actual name is, but his YouTube handle is Brockton Magnet Fishers. And he says that exact same thing to me all the time. Anytime he shows up in this channel, and if I do any Patriots or Tampa Bay, mostly Patriots games, he always shows up. And he's like, "Tom Brady's the GOAT. Go Pats." Like, he'll say it every single time. Look, I respect it. Look, people like LeBron James. I don't like LeBron James, but you know what? Whatever. You're allowed to like who you like. I'm not gonna be mad at you because you like somebody. If that was the case, Nathan might not still be here. I don't like the Raiders. Well, we love Nathan. Oh, anybody who's loyal to their team, no matter what, thick and through, I got respect for that. You're right. I admire it. I'm not hating. My dad made it a point to try to yell over this fan that I had to turn on to mask him. He's yelling now, like, so I can hear him again. Mahomes is built like a supermodel. I can't tell if that's supposed to be an insult or a compliment. That is one of the strangest things I've ever heard say about Mahomes. I did adopt you. That's how you know that I adopted you, and I'm not your birth mother, because you probably wouldn't be a Raiders fan. Just the same reason that I will never like the Steelers, because of how I was raised. But you know what? People like what they like, and I'm not going to judge that. Chris, I need you to explain yourself. What does that even mean? Mahomes is built like a supermodel. Are you insulting him? Are you complimenting him? Are you saying that if he was a chick, like, what are you saying? Because I need to know. That comment's not gonna, like, I'm gonna think about that for a while. This skit of what Chiefs players would look like. Dude, I've been seeing that all over. Like, head coaches and, like, quarterbacks and different players, what they would look like as women. I've seen it everywhere. My mom likes Casey because of Reed. Love that man. I always tell my cat that when we watch Chiefs games together, I'm like, and they show Andy Reid, I'm like, "Look, that's your grandpa. That's Papa Reed." When we get moved into our house, you'll probably see my cat a lot more, because he enjoys football. I didn't kid. That's me just trying to get people to loosen up in this world and have a laugh. It's random or not to get into it. I'm just like, it wasn't even like about me laughing or being mad. It wasn't one side of the spectrum. I wasn't going to go either way. I was just confused. All right, looks like we are getting ready to kick off the third quarter. You don't own a cat owns you. Actually, you're 100% correct. I mean, I appreciate the comment, Chris, but it really, like, I'm glad you said something because I was like, what does that even mean? All right, Packers will get the ball in this half to start this half. Let's see what kind of halftime adjustments that they made. You have the ability to get me on other teams you root for and hate. I mean, I don't intentionally try to, but if I had it my way, we'd all be Chiefs fans in here. All right, kickoff's up. He's going to return it from the 5. He's going to make a cut, and he's going to get all the way to about the 29-yard line. I think everyone should like whoever it is they want to like, and anyone that stays loyal to their team no matter what, yes. But if you ever want to come to the dark side, I always welcome anyone. I've been like this since elementary school. My sense of humor will always be like this, and I can't help it. I respect that, and I appreciate that more than I can put into words. I love it. Done, Mickey. You're now a Chiefs fan. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. There he fakes a handoff to Jones. He's going to throw to the sideline and hit Allen Lazard for a decent little gain. Bandwagon fan. That's okay. I'll forgive you this time. It's going to be about 9 yards on the catch. 2nd down and short coming up. I don't dislike the Chiefs. Listen, that's the beautiful thing about all this, and this is why we did it, is because we knew we'd meet a lot of people that don't agree with me or agree with him or like the same things that me and Dad like. But we all like the same thing, and it's football. 2nd down and 1. Rodgers with a 360 snipe shot to Randall Cobb for a 1st down. We all come here because we all love the same thing, and that is beautiful. That's super awesome, Daniel, actually. That's a cool one of those fun fact moments. I love that. Listen, Chris, there's one thing I will not do in this chat, and it will encourage people to become Patriots fans. I'm sorry. You're willing to make that decision on your own, but I will never encourage that. 1st and 10. He's going to flick it to Jones, and he's going to get a huge gain for about 14 yards on the carry. Dude, he did a full 360. That was a 360 snipe shot. Well, I love the NFL. Did I say that? I assume that's why you're here. Well, wait, someone tried to get me to become a Pats fan. I'm good. Go Chiefs. Also, Chris, I just love to mess with you, man. You and any Patriots fan that wants to come in here and keep going, I love that. All right, already in Titans territory. Play action. Rodgers going to roll out, throws, hits Cobb, and he's going to be good for about 3 or 4 yards. You tell me, Crafty, that was not a 360 bullet that he threw right there. Hey, Chris, you like to make people happy. I like to make people happy. We're not so different. Other than, there's one big thing in between us, and that's Tom Brady. And that's okay. That's why I like having you in here. We're not all that different. 2nd down and 6. They're going to hand it off, and they're going to move the pack all the way across the 1st down line. Pun intended. I believe that was A.J. Dillon with the carry.
I can like football and my team without.
Okay, my apologies. We're all here because we like football. We may not like the NFL, but we like football. Nah, that will never happen. I will get a Patriots hate tattoo, like before I ever think about being a fan of theirs. 3rd down and 1. They're gonna hand it off again to Dylan. He's gonna plow forward for the 1st down.
And Snoop Dogg doesn't smoke weed.
Facts. You just said 2 facts right there, Mickey.
That's what the villain always says to the hero.
I said come to the dark side and join me. All right, 1st and 10. The pack is rolling from the Titans 31. Rodgers looking, has time. He's going to roll right and load up deep down the field into the end zone for Lazard. They were hand fighting. No flag. It's going to be incomplete. You can root for in the XFL? Probably St. Louis, to be honest. That's who I rooted for last time, but their season got cut short. I saw that the draft was last night. I saw a couple familiar names. AJ McCarron. There was another QB. I don't remember who it was. Yo, the red lightsaber's automatically already cooler than the blue lightsabers, but I will lightsaber battle you, Chris. Name a time. 2nd down and 10. Fakes a handoff to Aaron Jones. Rodgers in trouble. He escapes the pressure. He's got time still. He throws and he hits Lazard, but he can't hold it in.
Who has the high ground? I mean, Chris has the high ground, dude. I'm 4'11". Everybody got the high ground on me.
That's just an unfair disadvantage I was born with.
Most 13-year-olds have the high ground on me.
Padawan Alex. Let's go. 3rd down and 10. Rodgers, quick throw. And he goes right back to Lazard. He's going to get the 1st down and backpedal out of bounds. Shelby, what about you? I don't think Shelby can type right now. How tall are you?
5'2".
She's 5'2". If you would have asked me and I didn't ask her, I probably would have said 5'4". I have no perception of height or weight or age or any of that. I will guess wrong every time. All right, 1st and 10 from the 20, peeking into the red zone. And they're going to get it to Watson, and he'll get a couple yards. I'm not the one who brought up Star Wars. I was just talking about lightsabers, man. And I thought, Crafty, that you said something about the high ground because everyone makes fun of me in here about how short I am. So I thought that was a short joke. My apologies. The backpacks are on the move. 2nd down and 7. Hands it off to Jones. He evades the first guy, but he's going to get swallowed up for a big loss. I'm old, I am skinny, and I am tall. I am just small. 9 minutes left in the 3rd. Packers on a 3rd and sort of long here. 3rd and 11 from the 21. They could get held to a field goal here. There is an injured Titan to that, or he's tired. I don't know if he's all right. I did not see what happened. Things are getting chippy. I can't tell if he is hurt or if something weird happened.
Okay, he just sat down. He had an ankle. It looks like an ankle injury. Fake injury. You're the type of short person that doesn't mean like being lifted up. I mean, I don't want someone to pick me up. How tall am I? 5'10". 5'10" is my final answer. Somewhere between 5'10" and no, I'm just gonna say 5'10". The high ground is the poppy field, obviously. You're right. All right, so number 93 is walking off on his own. He said, I was going to say 5'11", so we're on the same page right there. He wasn't even hit. He was just walking, and then he sat down and grabbed his wrist. I mean, his ankle. Without shoes, 5'11". See, look, I would have gotten it wrong. And if I was standing next to you, I probably would have said you were a lot taller than that because I have the foot wrist, yes, poor judgment. 3rd and 11 from the 21. Rodgers has time. Pressure is coming. He tries to check it down to a guy that's just laying flat on the ground. Aaron Jones was just laying on the ground and he threw it to him. And he's holding his butt. Oh, he got tripped. That's why. Yeah, it could be a hamstring. Yeah. And there is another injured Titan here. You're 6'3" and 125 pounds. I think you need to eat a couple more of them briskets. I work with a guy that is 6'8". He's a pretty cool dude. We walk around together and people are like, sometimes you don't even realize you're hurt. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. And I mean, I'm glad that a lot of times these guys know and they're able to get down and don't just play through it. I get that, Mickey. I do. Even a prone Jones is still Packers' best weapon. He almost caught that too. I mean, I just feel like the height and weight don't add up. I eat like a horse and lose more weight than I eat. Well, then you need to eat like an elephant. More than a horse. Are you trying to gain or lose, Nathan? I also have a pretty high metabolism. My college roommate was 6'10". Yeah, so I'm 4'11", and this dude, I think he's either 6'8" or 6'9". Right around there. And like walking next to that dude is hilarious because like I'm out his waistline. And I'm just like, and he's like, he always offers to just carry me around everywhere we go. And I'm like, things would be a lot easier, but I do not want to be 8 feet in the air. No wonder you need to eat something other than hay. That's probably why you're so skinny, Mickey. Well, that guy looks like in a lot of pain. The one who walked off the field for the Titans. Oh, wait, no, that was the second injury. So I guess he's off the field. Ooh. He had an offensive tackle fall on him. I was friends with the basketball team in college, so I look short. Call him Skinny Mickey. I'm a foot taller than my wife, and she bullies me. You gotta watch out for the small ones. All right, so it's going to be a 39-yard field goal attempt for the Packers. Kick is up, and Crosby hits it to extend the Packers score to 9. It is 14-9. What a weird score, man. Why do we always get weird scores on primetime games? Yeah, Alex would kick in the shins. I would never kick somebody in the shins. That is so rude. It is a sad score, but, you know, this isn't a high-scoring Titans team, and this is a Packers team that is just inconsistent. So, you know, you're going to get a lot of points one game and maybe not a lot of points another game. But we have to remember, all in all, like Shelby says right here, it's Thursday Night Football. This is what we get every Thursday Night Football. Did you get sick, Mickey? So I feel like 40 pounds in 5 weeks is a lot. 50 pounds. 2017 still going to happen. Kickoff's up. He's going to return it back to about the 27-yard line. There is a flag on the return, though. If you can believe that. You going Black Friday shopping? No, I will be working. Ah, that's tough. I understand then. This is going to be on the Titans. So it'll be half the distance to the goal. And it's a helmet-to-helmet blindside block. I will probably go Cyber Monday shopping or whatever that's called. The online version of Black Friday. I'm buying a lot of kitchen appliances that I want for Black Friday. That's not a half bad idea. I want to get a new fridge, but I think I'm going to get a new washer and dryer before I get a new fridge. So they're going to start their drive on the 9-yard line. They're going to hand it off to Henry, and he's going to spin through for about 2 yards. I don't want to get tackled in the shells by aggressive parents, so no. Listen, Black Friday, where I'm at, like, we have to drive. Well, you can go to, like, the Walmart and places like that, like the smaller in the town I live in. But, you know, if you go about 45 minutes or 35 minutes out to where a city is, either direction from me, and, like, everyone talks about how bad Black Friday is, but even in our big cities, like, I've never had a crazy experience. 2nd down and 7 from the 11. Tannehill's dropping back, loads up deep, and he hits a wide open guy. I don't know how he made the catch, but he did. That is number 85, their tight end. They have a lot of tight ends on this team. I don't know which is which. Only one I know is Austin Hooper. That is not Austin Hooper. What a catch. 1st and 10, hands it off to Henry. He's going to run with a full head of steam all the way down to the 48. 2nd down coming up. But I liked Black Friday shopping. I do. I used to, when Steak and Shake was still 24 hours. I mean, it might be where you guys are, but around here, there is no 24-hour Steak and Shake anymore, I don't think. I used to, like, go out in the middle of the night with my friends, go shopping, and then eat Steak and Shake and go home. It hasn't been a bad game. It hasn't been a good game necessarily, Pizzle, but it hasn't been a bad one. You need a smart fridge where it shows what's in your fridge before you even open it. I mean, I don't think I need that. 2nd down and 5. Tannehill checks it down to Henry, and he's going to get a huge hole to run and all the way down into the red zone. Still on his feet. It should be 1st and goal for the Titans. I was a baseball player in high school. I wasn't a big kid. Did not get picked on because I could throw a baseball 85 miles per hour at 16. That's impressive, David. People be swinging if you take the last pack of seeds. Yeah, my Steak and Shake's still open, but it does not. Well, the ones all around here, they don't open 24 hours. First and goal, throw to Robert Woods. He's still on his feet. He'll get inside the 5. Second down and goal. Yeah, I think they might be now. I haven't been up there in a long time, especially that late at night anymore. But they would like close the lobby at like 11 p.m. and run the drive-thru until like 2 a.m. or something. You ever had Five Guys? There is a Five Guys near here, and I absolutely love it. It's expensive, yes, but it is really good. Second down and goal from the 3. Hands it or fakes the handoff. Wait. Hold up. He does hand it off to Henry, but then Henry just throws it into the end zone for a touchdown. Tricked me, man. So that's where Robert Woods went. Yes. Yeah, he hands it off. Henry runs up until he hits the middle of the pile. And then he jump throws it to Austin Hooper wide open in the end zone. That one got me. I lost track of it very quickly. I still don't know who. Oh, is that Josh Lambo that's kicking field goals for them? Kick is up. Extra point is going to be no good. He doinked it. So the Titans lead 20-9. All right, Nathan. In order for your score to come true, the Titans cannot score any more points, and the Packers need exactly 1 touchdown in a 2-point conversion. Still possible, though. We got 5:17 left in the third quarter. Doink. Yeah, you did. That is true. Just retire the white jerseys, my God. I don't want them to retire our red on red. That always what we're watching right now here with the Packers, that's what happens when the Chiefs wear the all red. But I love them. They look so good. What's up, Sadie? It's Destiny. No, it's Sadie. But no, I don't. I hope that you're right, Nathan. If that is what happens, that would be insane. Except for I want the Packers to win this game because I hate the Titans. So part of me does not want that to come true. I don't know anyone named Destiny. She said, no, I'm a Sadie. Mickey is not gonna. Mickey, we don't need to get Mickey started on Five Guys, restaurant or not. Hey, Michael, appreciate you spending your time in here with us tonight. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Every Destiny I've known was always mean to me. Bullies. I know a couple of Destinies. I went to school with like probably 3 of them. I don't either. It's just cold and Dad is still loud. He's trying to get me put in timeout. Okay, so they changed their graphic. Now it says Bills at Patriots Thursday, December 1st. Like they put a date on it. No, she was there. Abigail's. Ew. You're right. My best friend's sister's name is Abigail, and as much as I love that girl, she is a bully. And I'm scared of her. One time, when I first started going over to my best friend's house when we were young, so she's still living with her parents. Kickoff's up. They're going to return it. And he's still on his feet. He'll cross the 30. But anyway, she knew I was terrified of her sister, Abigail. And when I walked in their house and her parents were sitting on the couch and everything, she had her sister get up. She told her to do this. I just walked in and she grabbed me by my shirt and threw me up against the wall. And I thought in that moment I was going to die. I really thought it was over for me. Then I realized that we were meant to be best friends forever because that is the best. I've never been so scared in my life. Taylor Swift deserved better. From the 31st and 10, they're going to hand it off to A.J. Dillon. He's going to push forward for about 3 yards. I feel like, as much as I can't hear this game, it's starting to get a little chippy. So the linebacker that went out for Tennessee is questionable to return with a knee injury. 2nd down and 7 coming up. Rodgers looking, has time, throws across the middle, hits a wide open. Was that Randall Cobb? I thought it said 19. I was like, who is number 19 for a big first down? Packers are on a roll. You just run the ball, backpacks, it's easy. Yeah, but if they could get a wide open guy like that, you gotta throw it. You run the ball when you're down. Or you don't run the ball when you're down. Pack attack. I think he did retire, but I feel like he came back. 1st and 10, toss to Aaron Jones. He's trying to get to the edge, and he does. He will get just a couple yards. 3:50 left in the third quarter. This happens every Thursday night. The first half goes by so fast, and the third quarter feels like an entire football game. I want a cheeseburger. Oh, man, we're back to food again. I am so hungry. Second down and 7. Ain't got no Whataburger, though. Yeah, they ain't got none of those around here. All right. From the Titans 35, 2nd and 7, quick pass to Aaron Jones. He's going to miss the first tackle, and he's going to keep moving forward. He will get about 4 of those yards. 3rd down coming up. What do you want on your burger, Alex? Oh, no, that's good. You don't have to make me a burger. I don't want to drive 12 hours for a cheeseburger. Build me a transportation device, and I'd come make dinner. You just need to build a teleport machine. How did Tennessee not get a PAT? It doinked it. This time it was not blocked. I mean, it was blocked, but it was blocked by the goalpost. 3rd down and 3. Rodgers, quick throw, and he's going to hit Lazard down the sideline. That's a dot. And it will be 1st and goal Packers. Mac and cheese with that cheeseburger. Ooh, yes. Yeah, Nathan. See, that's why you need to move down here. We can hang out and we can all just cook together. 2 extra points missed in this game by different teams. Yes, 1st and goal. Quick pass to Watson, but it was a bit of a low pass, unable to haul it in. 2nd down and goal. It's destiny for my score. It is true. Pig's nose. Pickles with that. Yeah, I mean, it was a catchable ball, but it was very low. That's hard to catch. Yo, Sadie, we need to go back to that casino and go eat at that sports book again because that was pretty good. I had a Royal Burger that day. That was amazing. 2nd and goal. Rodgers looking, throws into the end zone to Watson again for number 2. 5 touchdowns in 2 games. This dude's a stud. Listen, if I could cheer for one player on the Packers team right now, It's that guy. That guy's a stud. This dude is on it. What a rookie season he's having. He's got a Hall of Fame quarterback throwing in 5 touchdowns in 2 games. It's the Ohio River Raid. Papa Blood is showing his love. What is up, everybody? For all the football fans, welcome. For all the treasure hunters, also welcome. Thanks, Papa. The Packers are going to go for 2 here, by the way. I cannot name all of your names fast enough, but we love you. Papa loves you. I love you. Yo. Thanks, Dad. This is fun. What's up, Marty? He said, haha. I wasn't ready for that. It's not even halftime. 2-point try. They're going to get it to Aaron Jones, and it will be successful. Love you. Gene, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Also, Mary, I saw you in there. I don't get to hang out with the Ohio River history crowd as often as I used to and would like to. Packers are only down 3 now after the 8-point play. Christian Watson, Aaron Jones with 2 points. What a game. Dude, I didn't expect to see this many treasure hunters in one place right now. He must have just closed the stream down. What's up, Nathan Perez? Blame your pops. I appreciate you guys. Hey, no more scoring. Mary says Packers to win. Dad said to do it. Don't blame us. No, man. I love it. I love it. You guys are awesome. I'm surprised he didn't come in here just to show his face. They actually converted 2 points. That's what I'm saying. This is like a slow restaurant becoming packed out of nowhere. It's called Rush Hour. We got rushed by the treasure hunters. Dad hasn't finished the house yet? No, not yet. This is how you do a proper Bomba channel. Absolutely, Frank. There is so much going on. I don't know where it came from. Well, I do know where it came from, but I wasn't expecting that. We were nearly threatened. Well, don't take that crap from him. Don't let him threaten you guys. What did I log into? What's up, John? Oh yeah, anybody in here from Ohio River history? Let me drop the link real quick. If you do have Discord and you would like to partake in our Discord, I will drop the link for you. There is a link in the description, but I'll go ahead and drop one in the chat. There we go. Thank you, whoever said that. I couldn't. It went by too fast. I appreciate you, AAPs. Marty, I always appreciate you. Who is it? Juice. What's up, Juice? JP. I'm trying to. Don't click. It's a virus. I don't even see my own comment, but I'll drop the link one more time. Make sure I went through. There we go. All right, 2:04 left in the third. Kickoff is up. And it's going to be a really short kick fielded at the 11. He's going to bring it back across the 30, across the 35, and he'll be taken down before the 40. 513, appreciate you. Patty, appreciate you. Can you dig it? That was awesome. David, this was a big blast. That was a big blast. I'm forever grateful. I know Dad's in the chat, so thank you. David, good night. I hope everybody that came through in here tonight, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. If you want to hang out for the rest of the football game, you're more than welcome. That was a short kick, though. We usually see end zone bombs. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off to Henry, and he's only going to get about 2.5 yards. My curse shall end. Pop said he had to take the boys to work. It is about that time. We've got an injured Packer down on the ground. Number 83? 93. Just subbed. I appreciate you. Can you dig it? So they're going to take a timeout right here to check on him. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Make sure he gets all squared away. Slayton. I knew his name started with an S. What's up, Rob? Welcome back. Let's go. All these people came rushing in the door. My anxiety went through the roof. It's okay, Mickey. These are our people. These are good people. Still trying to figure out my editing. Rob, I feel like every time you're in here, something happens with your editing and you're in this boat. So I hope you get it figured out. And you can get your videos all ready to go. Yeah, you guys are awesome. We are family. That's what I'm saying, Randy. I appreciate you. I've known all you guys, most of you guys, for a while. Thanks to Dad and thanks to YouTube. So I appreciate you. Shout out to Shelby for the 99-cent burger. But yes, the Ohio River History family are good people. There he is. You better not be texting and driving, young man. Packers cut Amari Rodgers, so they don't deserve to win another game for not giving him a shot. I think they cut him because he fumbled like 5 kick returns this year. I'll never. Yeah, I saw that. Thank you, Dad. I'll never understand why teams and coaches do that, but we've seen it a lot. Vrabel has only been the Titans coach since 2018. I feel like it's been forever. 7. Okay, I said 5. I think you might be right with 7, though. 2nd down and 7 from the Titans, 40. He fakes the handoff. He's going to load up to a wide open Robert Woods, who was covering him. And he's going to be taken down around the 30. You fumbled 5 of my kickoffs, your ass would be gone. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, from the stream or your channel. I don't know. Oh, you're right, Sadie. I was actually just talking to someone at work about that chip challenge and how we were all sick when we tried to do it, and I didn't want to die. 1st and 10, they're going to hand it off with Derek. What's his name? I just forgot his name. Derrick Henry of the middle. I don't know how you forget a guy's name like that. For a short gain, 2nd down coming up. Shout out to Nathan. Thank you so much for the super sticker. I appreciate that. Don't you mean Houday juice? No. I do not mean Houday juice. But I hope the Bengals beat the Steelers because, all right, we all know, F the Steelers. We're going to say it every day. We're going to say it every day this week. 2nd down and 7. Tannehill looks, throws. He hits his guy. It was good coverage. He just couldn't quite get the pass broken up. Nachos do sound good. No one was covering him. That was bad. He was wide open. Hey, Patty, I appreciate that. Peace and love to you as well. Dawn with the 20. Thank you so much. Much love to you. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. What's that? I saw it. So fourth quarter begins. Packers are only down by 3 to the Titans, 20-17. Will there be another score, or will Nathan get the final score prediction correctly? Tim with a cute little ninja doggo. I appreciate you as well. Bengals going to beat the Steelers? I freaking hope so, because, F the Steelers. Everybody in the chat, F the Steelers. I appreciate you all. Cheese. Yes. There we go. How about them Chiefs? I honestly can't believe it's this close. Part of me is surprised. Part of me is surprised the score as high as it is because it is Thursday night football and we've got nothing but garbage can games. We got a Jets fan in here. There we go. That's who we're really rooting for. Scream it louder because the Jets are going to beat the Patriots this weekend. Let's go. Shannon had to ruin it. We're all Jets fans this weekend except for Chris. How about the Lions with 2 wins in a row? Let's go. Who the Lions got this week? They got the Giants. I picked them this week for the upset. Alex, don't encourage them. Let's go. We're all Jets fans in here. Zach Milson's going to get the dub. He's going to break the Jets curse that has been put on them by Bill Belichick. You see what you did? Oh, yeah, that's what I live for. Bold pick. I really feel it, Gene. I really feel it. 3 in a row for the Lions. Oh, there he is. There's the boy himself, Zach Wilson. Zach Milson, my apologies, is in the house. He's going to take home all them Patriots moms. I'm not a Jets fan. I'm a Chiefs fan. I'm a Chiefs fan that is a Jets fan for the weekend while they're playing the Patriots. Actually, every week because I want to see them win. But, hey, let's go. I go for any team that goes against the Pats. Frank, thank you. Thank you for that comment. Either Lions will win 31-17 or the Giants will win 17-9. Did Danico Audrey go back in? I saw he was listed as questionable. I did not see if he returned or not. Who did the Eagles play this weekend? The Eagles got the Colts. Nah, it's the 80s. Blech. I live in Missouri. Jets for life. I live in Kentucky, and it's not Jets for life, but I want to see the Jets win. But go Chiefs. 1st and 10. Tannehill looking, throws to the end zone, and it's incomplete, but a Packer has it in his hand, and he's running back. The refs are saying incomplete. Dude, you guys are wild. I love it. I love the energy tonight. Shout out to Ohio River History for the love. Oh, Gene, I accidentally timed you out, but I don't know how to untime you out. Let me see if I can. I don't know how to Gene, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to untime you out. I did it on accident. Now I understand how Puppet timed out Mickey. I apologize. I was trying to scroll in the chat and my thumb somehow did that. Having pizza for dinner tonight, that sounds pretty good. I had some pizza last night. I live in Colorado and I hate the Broncos. Let's go. Broncos country, let's cry. Let's go. Yeah, Gene, I'm so sorry. So they're challenging the rule that was a touchdown. Okay. I think it was a touchdown. Crying in the club. Gene sometimes needs a timeout. Yeah, but I didn't I didn't mean to do that. All right, so the call was overturned. It is a touchdown. So the challenge, I don't think they had to use the challenge because it got overturned, but the extra point is up and it is good. Sorry, Nathan, your final score prediction cannot come true now. Titans lead 27-17 with 14 minutes left in the fourth quarter. No crying in football. But you can feel bad. You can feel bad. Son of a gun. Sorry, Nathan. Click on their comment again and click the option to change. Okay, let me go back to it. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it on the mobile. All right. And I'm not on my computer, so I'm not actually signed into my YouTube account. How much longer on your house? That's a good question. I do not know right now. Yeah, when I click on his comment, it just says go to channel, report, remove, put user in timeout, or hide user on this channel. I did not mean to do either of those things. Hey, Don, I appreciate you again. Have a good night, and I hope you have a good rest of your week as well. Kickoff is up. He's going to return it from about the 4. He's going to cut across the 20 and go out of bounds at about the 24. House will be done in 5 years or so. So you can put up your Christmas tree. I could put my Christmas tree up right now. No one's going to see it, but I could do it. Both cried in the locker room after pulling off the upsets last week. That's respectable, though. Whoa. We are getting a little fuzzy. Let's make a quick camera adjustment, and we should be good. Okay. Hey, Kane, you dig it? Appreciate you spending your time in here for a few minutes. It is highly appreciated. Cutest Halloween Christmas tree ever. A black one. Oh, I love that. All right, from the 23, he's going to fake the handoff to both running backs. He's going to load up deep down the field to Watson, and it's just a bit overthrown. Watson wants a flag, but I think they both fell after the ball was past them. I want to put our tree up. I have the ability to put my Christmas tree up, but no one would see it, so I don't know it. I don't think you're cursed. I don't think you're cursed, Nathan. I got to dip to 3 a.m. was a few ago. Hey, Shannon, I appreciate you coming in here with the rest of the Ohio River history crew. Go Jets. I'll be rooting for them this weekend. 2nd down and 10. Handoff up the middle to Jones for only a couple yards. 3rd down and long coming up. But I hope you have a good rest of your night. Taco Bell sounds fire right now. You're right. You're right. All right, 3rd and 7. It's a big play for the Packers right here. Everybody got the food going in the chat. 3rd down and 7. Rodgers looking, has plenty of time. Finally fires it. And it's going to be incomplete to Robert Tonyan. Also wants a flag there. Does not look like he's got it. Checkers is only good at like 3 a.m. Wait, are you talking about rallies? Rallies is good at all times. 4th down and 7. Punt is up. We haven't seen a lot of these today. And he's going to return it from around the 30. And he's going to take a shot after just a couple yards gaining. Thanks for allowing me to attend. I enjoyed your stream. Have a good night and go Chiefs. Hey, Mickey We appreciate you. It's rallies. Have a good one, Frank. I don't know if I've ever heard anyone call it checkers.
It's a regional thing.
Just don't look on the food channel in the Discord and you'll be fine. I'm trying to figure out what I want for dinner. When I lived in Alabama, we called it checkers. I guess that makes sense. Because Chris is down in Florida, so that's not all that far. Taco Bell. Okay, Tim, do you call it rallies or do you call it checkers? Where was that in Alabama? Where you guys lived? I can't remember. It wasn't Montgomery. Athens, that's what it was. I liked it down there. Not all of Alabama's bad. I mean, I've never been to a bad part in Alabama. I just hear things that people say it's bad, but it's not all that bad. Love you. Thanks for coming and hanging out with us. You know, maybe I can't wait to see you on Christmas. Elf. You know what? I love The Grinch, man. Like, that movie is so funny. It's so good. And I will watch it all year round. I don't care if it's a Christmas movie. Have a good one, sister. And Home Alone, that's a good one too. Baby Joe Burrow starred in that movie. Best chance to win the Super Bowl entering the 2022 season. Bills 15%, Bucks 14%, Packers 11%, Chiefs 7%, Rams 7%. Entering week 11, the boys at 19, the Bills at 16, Eagles 15, Vikings 9, Ravens 6. Book it. Chiefs are going to win the Super Bowl. I told you guys in July, and I'm still saying it now. All right, 1st and 10. They're going to keep it on the ground with Henry, try to run some clock, and he's going to get stuffed up immediately after a yard. I think they're going to look to try to eliminate all of the run game as much as possible here. Time left. There is... I was just looking at it a second ago. 2nd down and 8. There's 13:08 remaining. I'm sorry, Gene. I accidentally put you in timeout. You should be just about untimed out now. 2nd down and 8. They're going to run it again and get stuffed. But I appreciate you coming back in here to say goodnight. Once again, thanks for coming in here, and I'm very sorry about that. Next time you come in here, you will not be blocked. My finger slipped on my phone. But have a good one. I hope you and your boys all have a good one. All right, 3rd down and 9. The Packers are looking to get a quick 3-and-out on the Titans. Tannehill looks to throw. Let's go of it. Hits his guy, gets the 1st down. He's going to shove him out of bounds. It was number 15. I don't know who that is. Nice catch. All right, in Packers territory now from the 44 43. They're going to put it back on the ground with Henry. He's got nowhere to go, so he rolls out right, and he is able to get 9 yards on the carry. It's you, not me. I mean, it was me. I didn't mean to. Malik Willis or Ryan playing? It's Tannehill. I don't think we'll see Willis unless something happens to Tannehill. He looks fine. I know he had like an ankle injury or something, but he seems to be fine. 2nd down and 1. I feel like I already know what's coming. No, he fakes the handoff. He's going to throw over the middle, and it's picked off. And he's coming back across the 20, the 35, or the 30, all the way to the 35 where he will get tackled. And just like that, the Packers are back in business. I thought he was about to throw like a dangling tongue right there. And he just swoops, cuts the route off, and jumps it and gets the interception. What a play. What a catch, man. His back was turned to the quarterback. Oh, yeah, it's Tannehill. There's been no Willis so far in this game. I said he's not going to get benched, but he just threw that pick, so he might. All he had to do was run the ball. I said, I think I know what's about to happen, meaning it was 2nd down and 1 with Derrick Henry lined up behind him, and he decides to throw it across the middle. You're right, Tim. If they were playing to win, I get them wanting to put up 6 more, but they needed to keep it on the ground. Okay. Yeah. Typical me. That's why I like the guy. Nah, it's not why I don't like the guy. I just feel like I don't like that guy's face, man. He looks like Buzz Lightyear. And I'm not trying to be mean. On 2nd and 1, when you've got the leading rusher in the NFL on your team, you're going to try to throw the ball 20 yards in the air. That doesn't make sense. But you know what? That's why I'm not a head coach. That is why I get to sit in here and hang out with you, so I don't have to make those hard decisions. I didn't think it was really that hard of a decision, but you never know. You never know. You're getting they're already in field goal range right there. Once I nail a score again, you're getting the best video. I can't wait. It'll happen. It'll happen again. You just need to start picking scores for every single primetime game for one that I'm in here. But you just got to pick the scores for all the games. You're bound to get one of them right, you would think. They said the current temperature in Green Bay right now is 24 degrees. All right, 1st and 10 from the 34, the Titans 34. And he's going to toss it to Aaron Jones. I don't know how that play keeps working because they've ran that play about 15 times today. He's going to get 7 yards on the play, but there is a flag. And there's another in tight. And it's going to be holding on the offense. Listen, Ryan Tannehill just does Ryan Tannehill things. Another touchdown by the Titans could have put this away. But they only needed a yard. I think they still could have gotten a touchdown on this drive. Or they could have kept running the ball and just depleted the whole clock and either gotten 3 or 6 on the drive. Hey, you got another chance this weekend for another KC Chargers score game. That is coaching, man. I'm right there with you, Tim. That was Rasul Douglas with the pick. All right, 1st and 20 now for the Packers. 10.5 minutes left in the game. No reason to play stupid ball. You're on the road, man. It's not like you're in your own stadium. It'd be different if you're at home. You could try to move the ball like that, but you just gotta be like short and sweet. 1st and 20. Rodgers steps up in the pocket, finally throws it away. Ball's batted down. Like the Packers are toast in this game. Their magic is gone. I mean, we've seen crazier things happen, and I firmly believe it's not over till it's over. If they can get a 1st down on this set of down trait here, they still got a chance. 2nd down and 20, it's going to be a tough one. All right, play clock's running down. They got 5 seconds left. Rodgers snaps the ball, looks, throws. He's going to hit Cobb across the 30. Still very short of the 1st down. 3rd down coming up. About 10 minutes. Yes, it just crossed under the 10-minute mark. You got 3rd and long. All right, 3rd and 12. 9.5 minutes now. From their own 32, they need a 1st down here. Rodgers has time. Steps up in the pocket. Throws. And he was targeting, it looks like Sammy Watkins, who was open. But I don't know what happened right there. You don't give Green Bay time. That's true. So this is going to be 4th and 12. They're going to have to punt here. Yeah. Huh? Okay. All right, punt is up. And he's going to call a fair catch after it bounces to about the 13-yard line. What a heck of a punt, too. Titans defense is good even with him down. I mean, they're a very underrated defense, I think. Much I don't like this team. And I'm pretty sure you're a Colts fan, so I know you don't like this team. They are good. They do have a good defense, whether we want to talk about them or not. This game is either over and going to be more over after this drive, or this game is really going to go down to the wire. Yeah, if the Titans are able to put this away, their defense is playing well enough that as long as their offense doesn't make any mistakes, they can put this game away. But it just comes down to what they decide to do, man, how they handle these drives. I'm going to guess both the Bengals and Pittsburgh and KC and Chargers game. I have to get one of those. You can do it. That Bengals game is going to be tricky, though. It really is. That's true. Game's over. Packers defense is atrocious. It ain't over till it's over. I feel bad for Grossi if the Packers get beat. Me too, man. That dude's taken a mental beating this year, and very publicly. Titans haven't given up more than 22 points in any single game. That's crazy. But they're not a very high-scoring team either. They're just they've been like this the last couple years. They're just an odd team, man. Since he can pressure Pickett and win. That's true. Middle of the pack offense, a respectable defense. Oh, yeah. No, I agree completely. Their offensive line's not that great. You've also taken a very, very bad mental beating this season, and I do apologize. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 13. Let's see if they try to throw the ball any here. They're going to hand it off to Henry down the left side. He's going to get through to about the 19-yard line. They have struggled with teams that punch him in the mouth this season. And, going on the road to Pittsburgh is never been an easy task for them. Looks like Savage is down for the Packers right now. 9 minutes exactly with the clock stopped remaining. Wait, do they got 2 guys down right now? Okay, no, it's just 1. I was like, this is not good if they got 2 guys down. I mean, it's not good having 1, but Packers D's wearing down. I mean, anybody who runs the ball like they do, the Ravens, the Titans, the Eagles, they play really draining football. All right, so he's walking it off. Didn't need assistance to get off the field, so that is a good sign for Green Bay. But yeah, I mean, it's hard especially when your offense isn't able to stay on the field very long. It really is hard on a defense. I did say 2 in a row for the Packers is not going to happen. You did say that. All right, 2nd down and 4. The clock is started back up. We're under 8:45 to go from their own 19. And they're going to hand it off to Henry, and he's going to push his way through 2 yards. It will be 3rd and short coming up. Packers got a chance to get a stop here. Wait, it looks like Savage is back on the field. I'm confused. They're going to fake the handoff. Tannehill's dancing around. He's going to take the contact, but he will be short of the 1st down. That made me so anxious for some reason. The way he went in and he takes a shot. Brian Tannehill just got leveled, man. And here comes the punting unit for Tennessee. I mean, he lowered his shoulder to take that hit, but I feel like that didn't feel all that good. He had a big win over Dallas, but Rodgers don't got enough good stuff in the world to help him. 4th and 1. The Titans are going to punt here. And kick is up. He's going to return it. Turn back and try to get to the other side of the field, cross the 40, the 50, into enemy territory. Around the 45. Their sideline is fired up right now. Nathan, I just saw that guy that they signed from the Raiders. The Raiders cut on the sideline. I remember you making a comment about that. Great return there. Already better than Amari. Yes. I've seen like 3 different guys return some kicks tonight for Green Bay, and they've all done fairly well. You should do commentary on Madden games. I don't know. I feel like that'd be fun. No, not Rich. I was talking about Abrams. Is that the guy? Was that the guy, Abram? It was the most recent guy that the Raiders cut that the Packers picked up. Man, the Madden Abram, yes, no S. But the Madden commentary really makes me angry. Like, I don't like listening to it. Yeah, enjoy him, Green Bay. Well, it looks like his jersey was white, so I don't think he's played any. Like, it don't look like he's got a single stain on that thing. I think he's just a backup. In case someone goes down. I always wanted to do maybe like a cartoon or something, like a voice acting cartoon. Packers don't want to win, but Titans can't put her away. Hey, 7 here from the Packers could be monumental to this game. There's still a chance for both of these teams. I'll take any score. Hey, I mean, they need 10 either way. So 3 is just as important as 7. But he can't figure that out. Yeah. Maybe he will eventually. Time, there's 6:59 remaining. Packers ball in Titans territory. I think they need 7. I think this is a must score situation where they need 7. They are on the Titans 44-yard line. Rodgers alone in the backfield. He wants to check it down to Jones, and he does. And he is going to outrun the first guy, but only get a couple yards, just short of the 40. He was wearing 24. I think so. I think 7's really important here. Let's go Tennessee. Wait, who do you root for, Jeff? Also, what's up, Jeff? Titans play calling is interesting, to say the least. Are you a Vikings fan, Jeff? 2nd and 7. Toss to Aaron Jones. He stops, makes a guy miss. He plows forward. He's going to be about 3 yards short of the first down. Packers average gain 2 yards. Oh, you were born in Tennessee. I did not know that. The more you know. All right, just under 6 minutes to go. They're sounding a little echoey. 3rd and 3. Rodgers backpedaling. Has time, throws. I think he was hit as he throws, and it's just a little bit out of the reach for Allen Lazard. 4th and 3. You got to go for it here. 5:26 remaining. Yeah, it was just a little bit too high for Lazard. You gotta wear 44 for Green Bay. Nah, they're not in field goal range yet, Tim. I guess they could kick a field goal, but it'd be extremely long. 4th down and 3. Rodgers looking, has time, throws a deep ball. I don't know what he was throwing. I think he thought Lazard was going to streak down the sideline. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Miscommunication there. It would have been a really long field goal, so I would say if they were a little closer, yes. I don't know what just happened right there. So, I think Rodgers was expecting him to go down towards the goal, towards the end zone, but he stopped. How long? 5:21 remaining. 1st and 10 for the Titans. They got Henry lined up in the backfield. And they're going to hand it right off to him. He's got nowhere to go. Just a yard to gain. That's my sign. I'm outie. Peace, blood. Hey, mostly appreciate you being in here. Packers are going to use their first timeout here. 5:15 remaining. This will be Henry left, Henry right, Henry up the middle. Yes. Actually, they might throw it on 2nd down for no reason, but that's how it should be. How long for the field goal try? Well, I would say it was probably over 60. If I had to guess. Because if it was like within 55 and 58, they probably would have kicked it. I don't know. I think that was too long for them to kick in that kind of weather. I don't think so. Well, I should do it. Hey, Rob, have a good one. Appreciate you. Second down and 9. Henry jumps over their center, and he's only going to get a couple. 3rd down. And Green Bay is going to use their 2nd timeout here. If they don't get a stop, they're going to look real silly with burning their timeouts early. Better have tried the field goal because they turned it over anyway and got nothing. That's true, but they only needed 3 yards, and he took a shot for the end zone, which I don't understand. It's going to be 3rd down and 5 with 5:10 remaining in the 4th. 1 left, used it wisely. Yeah, I'm not sure. I understand they didn't want him to run all the clock down, but I don't know. Looks like Henry is not in for this play. They might still hand it off to, I can never remember that guy's name. Hilliard. All right, 3rd and 5. Low snap. Tannehill under pressure, and he's going to get brought down. He didn't see him. Packers get a stop. And it looks like the clock stopped. They're going to use their final timeout right here with 5:05 remaining. They better be in a 2-minute offense when they get this ball back. Huge sack right there at a very crucial point in the game. And that was Smith, number 91, with the sack. Dude, right? With that pre-call with the sack. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's 4th and 13. Titans have to punt here. Rodgers needs to get on page with his receivers here to make a little something and get them back in this game. As soon as the Titans get the ball back, give the mic to Harpoon. Right? Stage is all yours. Kick is up, and he's going to return it from about the 8. And he will get back to around right just short of the 20. Probably about a 10-yard return right there. No, we hate the Titans. That's a 57-yard punt. All right, 1st and 10. They got 4:54 left in this game. They've got no timeouts. Shelby gonna be mad at me. Nah. Why do I feel like the bad guy tonight? I don't know. Why do you feel like the bad guy tonight? Never say die. That's what I'm saying. Rodgers looks, quick throws to Tunyon. He gets a little tripped up, but he dives forward after about 9 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and short. It's very close to a 1st down. Second and 1. Quick throw to the outside to Lazard. And they're going to say that he bobbled that ball. And it will be incomplete. Either way, stops the clock. Let's see. That was close. Because I'd be hating on the Packers. 2-minute warning is a timeout. That's true. They do have that. All right. 3rd down and 1. 4:30 remaining in the 4th quarter. Play clock's running down. Rodgers gets it off in time. Throws. Is going to hit Christian Watson. And he is going to roll out of bounds. He falls backwards and gets out of bounds. 4:25. They got a 1st down here. Thank you, Papa Blood. 1st and 10. Rodgers looks, throws down to the sideline to Aaron Jones. He's unable to get any positive yardage. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, and he's out of bounds. 4:19 to go. 5 seconds to 4:20. It was a 6-second play. Second down and 10. Do you do 4:20, Alex? I do not. Rodgers throw over the middle, trying to get to Sammy Watkins. It's going to be incomplete. Also, part of me feels like that Harpoon might be watching this on Twitch, so he might be ahead of us. So he might not be a time traveler. He might not be in the future. I just remembered that a lot of people on the Twitch streams are ahead of us. 3rd down and 11. Play of the game right here. Rodgers looking, throws, and he's going to hit Lazard for the 1st down. No Twitch? Oh, well, maybe not then. The clock just ticked under 4 minutes. You know, my dad's not that old. He knows what 4:20 is, but I do not. 1st and 10, they're going to get it to Randall Cobb. It will be 2nd down. The clock's going to continue to roll. Grassi, okay. 2nd and 7. Maybe Grassi is watching it on Twitch. Rodgers drops back, has time. He escapes the pressure, and then this time he's going to go down. Why did he hold on to the ball so long? One is a little further ahead on the regular radio broadcast. That's true. The only timeout is 2 minutes, but I don't understand why he held the ball for 32 seconds. Both of them. He saw the pressure coming. I know he didn't want to get an intentional grounding call. All right, 3rd and 19, 2:40 to go. Rodgers backpedaling. He's going to step into his throw, and he gets it to Christian Watson right at the first down line. He might be just a little short, but the clock's going to continue to roll. I think they gave him the first down. Oh, no, they are 4th and 1. That was a scary pass. And they're going to hand it off to Aaron Jones. Why? Why would you do that? And he's not going to get there. That has got to be the ball game. 11-11. Let me see. No, he took the Packers. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why? I mean, I guess it's close, but I don't think he got it. Now I gotta run. Hey, that's all right. Mostly. Appreciate you. With 2:04 remaining, the Packers turn it over on downs. Hey, you're not supposed to listen to me, man. We previewed the game so you could take it for what you will. If a Rodgers butt fumble happens before the year ends, I'll actually die. Why did they run the ball? They didn't have time anyway. Yeah, Dad, open your package. Oh, he did. On 4th and 1, that's what I'm saying. Listen, I didn't pick the Packers because I like the Packers. I picked the Packers because I hate the Titans. All right, 2:04. Tannehill's going to throw deep down the sideline, and it is caught all the way down at the goal. 1st and goal, Tennessee. Traylon Burks, 51 yards. That's what I'm saying, Crafty. This game is just so stupid. First and goal, 1:55 to go. This is so dumb. That escalated really quickly. Tanny wants to embarrass them for that pick. That was a great pick. That's, better on the defense than it was bad on him. That was just a great pick. The defense is absolutely incredible. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You got to capitalize on turnovers. You're right, Tim. That is crazy. That is crazy. They were in Titans territory too, man. They had a real shot. Now, a couple plays weren't even bad calls. They were just not, they just ended up being bad plays. But hang on a second. Let me go to preview. The game odds 41 points. 30. Okay, they hit the over in this game. I thought the reason that they were going to try to score a touchdown was to like mess with that. 2nd and goal. They're just kneeling it out here. What did Washington do to Philly? I mean, Washington's defense was playing a lot better than Green Bay's defense. Yo, this was a good game that turned ugly so fast. I mean, you're right, Tim. You are right, 100%. They're showing all the turkeys getting ready for Thanksgiving. That's so sad. All those turkeys aren't going to make it 2 more weeks. And they're going to do their final kneel, and that will be the final score, 27-17. What? I'm in disbelief a little bit. Also, I need to just stop picking winners for Thursday Night Football because I am not good at it. Dad had turkey races tonight. Dude, that's awesome. He's a week early, but that's awesome. Am I late? It depends on who you ask. What's up, Clinton? What a wild game, man. I wonder what that dude just said to Rodgers just now. How about those Titans? Man, I'm tired of seeing the Titans win, but you know what? It is what it is. Rodgers' raid is late. Packers defense should get a Grammy Award for the best acting. Why did all my colors just change? Why are you messing with things?
I had it that way on mine, and then when I popped in here, it immediately switched
We go
it.
black. This is the It's in the Blood emos primetime games. For emotional damage that Rodgers is doing to this Packers franchise, this fan base.
What's up, Pizzle?
What's up, Papa?
Man, fun. Not so fun of a game. I guess I've just got to pick Green Bay to lose every day, and then that way the Packers fans might get a few more wins.
Emotional damage. Did you bet on this game? I don't bet on Thursday Night Football. I learned that real quick, real early in the season, that I refuse to bet on Thursday Night Football.
Hey, where's your car?
I don't know.
It's not here.
No. I don't
Okay.
know. I've been here.
I know it was here when I left.
Maybe
At least I think.
maybe you're going crazy.
I could be.
Has Grossi been committed yet? I feel hard for that man.
I assumed it was you, Shelby, but I just didn't know that you were here as well. I thought you were at work.
No, on Thursdays she doesn't work late.
Oh, I got you.
Aaron's 2 overthrown passes hurt. They were getting momentum. Facts. Somebody still has his car. I mean, I ain't worried about it. It's cold. I ain't going nowhere. They want to pay for it. That's fine. So he's picking Nathan up so Nathan can make me dinner.
Right on. Nathan, you're welcome.
Well, you came up in here, so say what you got to say.
I think it's time. I think it's time to where Aaron Rodgers takes a little responsibility after this game. I think a lot of this was on him. Everything I seen, everything I flipped back and watched while I was streaming, it looked like he is just not accurate with his throws.
Yeah, I mean, the first half was fine. Second half, there was nothing fine. They had a chance to come back more than once. They had a couple opportunities.
The fourth
Sammy
quarter, they had
Watkins
plenty
was
of opportunities.
useless
The
once
defense
again.
was stopping. They did really well. They got a turnover. I thought they were going to come back and win, but they just couldn't muster anything on offense. And then that ball that to Lazard, when he was cutting across the middle down at the 20-yard line, that he just overthrew.
He overthrew a couple passes to Lazard, and he underthrew a couple passes to Lazard as well.
No, I guess I'm just going to have to go back to just picking Green Bay to win or lose every week, and then maybe they'll get a few wins.
I don't know, man. Why do I still get this feeling that something is going to shift the entire NFC and they're going to sneak into a 7 seed for no reason? Like, I just feel that so wholeheartedly. It's not even a want. It's just like I really feel that.
I did up until, and then when they beat Dallas, it was like, oh, here we go again. Now they're going to make their run. So then, I get on the bandwagon and say, you know what? Tennessee's probably not going to be able to throw the ball in Green Bay. And what happens? Tennessee throws the ball in Green Bay. Tannehill plays like Aaron Rodgers should have played.
I can't believe Tannehill played as well as he did. And that one interception he had, that was just an immaculate play on the defense. Like, that was I don't think he should have threw it to that guy. But that ball probably shouldn't have been intercepted. Like, that was just a fantastic play by Rasul Douglas.
I'm going to call this precognition, but next year, or at least this summer when we talk, I think the one conversation you and I are going to have about this whole summer before next season is how wide open the North and the NFC might be next year.
To be fair, you could say that about all four. Are both Norths.
Oh, could be, for sure. I mean, because
a full season of Watson in Cleveland, and then you've got year 2 for Pickett with Mike Tomlin's coaching and the defense getting healthy, and a chance to revamp their offensive line. I think they're an offensive line away and a couple less injuries away from being a competitive team, like divisional, like playoff competitive team, not just a home wrecker. So I think both of these Norths could be very, very interesting next year. I think this North is already starting to get a little interesting.
If Minnesota wasn't playing such knockdown, drag-out football right now, it could be one of the more fun divisions to watch.
I think Minnesota gets cooled off this week. I really do. Oh, anyway. Yeah. If TJ stays healthy, Minnesota's going to be hard to beat, but I think they get cooled off this week. They're due for a letdown week.
I picked Green Bay, Brian.
I picked Green Bay, and I did that with no shame, man. Like, I think that for Thursday night football specifically, anything I pick from here on out, everyone else needs to take the opposite, because the last 5 weeks, I think I've lost on Thursday night football. I don't even care. I mean, it's just these games are the Thursday night games are the most unpredictable games of the week. See, everybody picked the Packers except for 2 people in here. I picked the Titans because of reasons.
Well, the main thing I wanted to do was come in here and bust on Aaron Rodgers for that fourth quarter. He looked really bad.
I know. You look for every excuse to bust on that man you can.
Yeah,
Vikings went to the Bills and beat them. Not sure the Vikings will flop. Listen, I think if the Bills hadn't shot themselves in the foot and Josh Allen didn't throw – Josh Allen did what Aaron Rodgers did in the second half. That's why Buffalo lost to Minnesota. Did you take the Chiefs over Chargers in week 2? I did. I mean, I take the Chiefs every single week.
I don't think I've picked against Kansas City this year, have I?
I refuse. No, you took Buffalo in the Buffalo KC game.
Oh,
And
you're
I
right.
was
I did.
angry, but I understood.
I did.
I
can't
say
stand
that
there.
Rodgers still took the pack.
I agree with that statement right there.
No, it's been like, hang on, I got the whole spread. Who played Thursday night? Oh, the Rams and Bills. I got that one right. And then week 2, I took the Chiefs and got that one right. Week 3, I took the Browns and got that right. And then I lost week 4, got week 5. Won week 6, lost week 7, week 8. And week 10. I feel like my record for Thursday night is very below 500. I got a lot right, but I got a lot more wrong. Rodgers is a future Hall of Famer. He's one of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. And I'll stand by that. If you ask me last year he was the most talented quarterback in the NFL. You know, he just regressed over the offseason. I won't pick against them even if I think they're going to lose. You know, I feel that. Look,
I still think Rodgers' problem is right here.
that fourth quarter pretty much tells you everything you need to know about the Bills and the Vikings game. That entire fourth quarter into overtime.
Anyway, didn't mean to hijack your stream. I just want to come in and bust on Rodgers for a minute and then get the heck gone because it's getting late. Thank you, guys. Anybody that's still here that jumped over from my stream tonight, appreciate you guys. It was a lot of fun watching
that. I did not know what was going on. I didn't. Look,
They
when I see Raid, some of these guys in here while I stream will come in here and say, like, Grassy Raid, and then the next message will be like, party of one. And, like, so when I see Raid, I just don't even acknowledge it until my chat moves too quickly. But when I got the first person came in here, there was only one person. So I thought someone just came over to say hi. And so I was like, okay. And then I just kept going on to what I was doing. And then all of a sudden it was like, boom. I was like, what is going on? And when it said ORH, I didn't even think of your channel. Like, because it was just one person, you know? If it had been 2 or 3, my first thought would have been like, it's got to be Dad. But it was just one person.
Yeah, we had a really good end to the stream, and we had to cut it out because I had to go get the boys. And I thought, so there was still like 50 in there. And I said, hey, last thing we do, let's just jump over. And if anything else, just tell Alex hi, give her a thumbs up, and walk out the door if you have to. But definitely go over there. And all of a sudden, they just bailed.
It was crazy. It was crazy. It was a good one. You had a good raid. You see, Clinton, he's one of them. He'll come in and say Grassy raid of 1, and some other people will say raid of like just different people, and I'm like, so I'm just used to that, and it's funny. And so when it said ORH raid, I was like, maybe it was a typo, you know, like that was kind of what I was thinking of. But it was a good one. I was nice to see a lot of old friends I haven't talked to in a while.
We had a really good night. Peace, everybody.
Later, Papa. All right, you guys. I am going to go ahead and wrap this thing up tonight because I'm starving. Nathan, when I end this stream, I will send you a link to help you out the streamer thing. Hey. But I'm gonna hang out. I'm gonna hop off of here, and we will be back on the stream tomorrow night. It will not be me. It'll just be him for college basketball. So if anyone wants to pop in here, at least say hi and leave a like and let him know you at least stopped by. I'm sure he will greatly appreciate that at around 6 p.m. But I'm going to get ready for dinner. Shelby wants to say hello. I will send you a care package in a couple weeks. Ben, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, Nathan, whenever you're ready, just send me a message that's saying you're ready, and I will send you a link over, and I'll get in there and help you out with that. Much love, everybody. To all the Packers fans in here, I am very sorry for your loss. To all the Titans fans in here, it was a good win for the Titans, but I still don't like your team, and I'm sorry. And it's not your fault. It's not the fans. It's not even the team. I think it's still Ryan Tannehill. But, if there are any Titans fans in here, much love to you for coming in here with me. And on that note, I'm going to hop off here. I'll see you in the chat tomorrow during Dad's stream. Have a good rest of your night, and I should see you probably on Saturday, I believe. If not, enjoy your weekend. Have a good one. See ya. Go Chiefs.